Facebook. All right, there we are. Hey, y'all, want to welcome you to start your day with a breath break. I originally started these classes in the morning just to honor Mental Health Awareness Month and to provide a safe space for anyone that struggles with mental health, overthinking, any form of mental health. Just wanted to create a safe space for you to come, tap into your breath, focus on the gift of life, and maybe set some intentions and create some clarity, a clear path. So I jumped on just a few minutes early, and we're going to get started in about 4 minutes. So as you come into this space, eliminate any distractions, um, and just prepare yourself for a meditative few moment. We'll get started shortly. As you enter into this space, just go ahead and drop some hearts, expressing some gratitude for showing up for you today. If you're seated in a chair, allow your spine to be tall and straight, grounding those feet into the surface beneath you. And just slowly begin to notice your breath. There it is. And begin to take slow and easy breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And place your hand over your heart if it feels good to you. And just recognize your breathing right now. Feel the coolness of the breath as it goes in through the nostrils and the warmth of that same breath as it exits out through the nose. Just recognize the breath right now and how it feels in the body. Follow it as it travels in and out of the body. Familiarize yourself with your breath. This morning, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about setting intentions for your day and how to properly set intentions. The first thing that you want to do is you want to bring to mind what matters most to you right now. Whatever has been taking up space in your mind, can't go a few minutes without thinking about that thing. I want you to think about what matters most to you right now. Something that also helps me to set intentions is to think about what I could let go of. What am I holding on to that no longer serves me, my higher good? What am I holding on to that's weighing me down? It doesn't allow me to feel liberated and free in this life. Whatever that is, I want you to bring that to mind right now. Perhaps any past resentments or regrets, any grudges or negative thoughts. And then lastly, the best way to set an intention is to ask yourself, how do I want to show up today? Who do you aspire to be? Good morning. What values do you need to possess to be that person? Whatever that thing is, maybe bring that to mind right now. And before we open with our intention today, I do want to recite a quote to you by Winston Churchill. And he says, "To improve is to change, but to be perfect is to change often." And so I want you to bring to mind whatever it is your intention is today. And if you need a little inspiration, my intention today is to accept and embrace any change that comes my way, be it good or not so good. I don't know if you are like me, but I subscribe to the idea and the notion that everything happens for a reason, either to bring me joy or peace or to teach me a lesson. And whatever it is, the only way to fully get the lesson is to embrace the change, to embrace the thing. So whatever your intention is today, either you've come to class with your own or you've adopted mine, I want you to bring your intention close to your heart. And if you haven't already done so, lift your left hand to cover the right. I'm going to just take a couple deep breaths here, 3 to be exact. Really filling our mind with our intention, how we want to show up in the world, who we want to be, how we want to get things done. Just lock that in place right now in this moment. And when you leave your practice, maybe something will transpire to remind you of your intention, and you can take it out of its locked place in your heart and mind, bring it to remembrance, and repeat it to yourself, allowing you to ebb and flow and stay on your own wave. Now that we've set our intention, you can either keep your hands placed here over your heart, or you can drop them to the center of your belly, whatever feels best for you. We're going to continue to breathe, just allowing my voice to guide you into a space of relaxation. Maybe express some gratitude to yourself for showing up for you this morning. Maybe it wasn't easy. Maybe you were just scrolling your timeline and you thought you'd stop and take a moment to recognize the gift of life, your breath. Sometimes we overlook how precious the breath is. And not only is it precious, but we are so blessed. Keeping in mind that someone did not wake up with the gift of breath in their body this morning. Somewhere in the world, someone doesn't have this opportunity. But you do. So just breathe in gratitude right now. Maybe bring to mind something else that you're grateful for. Keeping your mind on the things that bring you joy, that help you to see how blessed you are, in spite of anything else that may be going on in your life. This is one of those moments where we just pause, take a break, and just express thanks for the present moment, knowing that without God, this moment wouldn't be possible. Maybe take a moment to just extend some gratitude to God in this moment, thanking the Creator for this life, for this breath, for this moment. And if your mind is beginning to wander from your focus, I want you to know that that is okay. It's to be expected. Just the mind doing what it was designed to do. Do me a favor and don't attach any opinions, any shame, any judgment, nothing to those thoughts. Just observe them as if you were watching cars pass in front of you, looking at the thoughts, not joining the traffic, just being an observer of your own mind, recognizing how you see things, accepting your perspective. But no judgment, no shame. Just thoughts, doing what they're meant to do. Sometimes it can be hard for us to not take our own thoughts personally. But I advise you to get in the practice of not accepting every thought and idea that comes to mind. Just bring your awareness back to your breath, expressing some gratitude for the breath. Don't join the traffic. Just continue to breathe, recognizing that in this moment, in this stillness, in this time just for you, you're filling your cup. Preparing yourself for overflow. Because when we leave these quiet, still moments, sometimes we're pulled in many different directions. Sometimes what's in our cup has to be poured out for others. At work and with family and with friends. And sometimes strangers. So it's okay that we take a pause in our day just to focus on us and what brings us joy, what makes us happy, what brings us peace, what brings us joy. Remembering those things so that we can be more of a blessing to the people in our lives. We're just going to stay here for a few more moments, focused only on the breath. Observing when our mind begins to wander. Just recognizing that is all we have to do to refocus and to recenter ourselves. Recognize, oh, I'm not grounded in this moment. I'm thinking about what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Whatever is coming to mind for you right now. I want you to just recognize that your mind has begun to talk. Just recognize it and bring your awareness back to your breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just stay in this rotation. Asking the body to just stay calm, to further melt into this moment, soaking up everything that's meant for you here. Slow and steady breaths in, paying attention only to the cool air as it goes into your nose, and the warm air as it exhales the body. Without making any sudden movements, I want you to bring your awareness to your body right now. Maybe wiggle those fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe bring a small smile to your lips, whatever feels good to you. And with your full awareness on your body, we're going to lift our prayer hands to our heart center. Just taking a moment to express gratitude to God, the Creator, for without God, this moment would not be possible. If there's anything else that you want to express to God in this moment, go ahead and do that as well. And then I would love for you to just take a moment to express some gratitude to you for showing up for you today. And let's just send a blessing to anyone in the world that is dealing with mental health awareness. Well, mental health, as we meditate for mental health awareness this month. Even if they're not struggling with the diagnosis, maybe they're struggling with feelings of anger or resentment. Just send some light and blessings to anyone struggling right now, including yourself. And at your own pace, we're going to release our prayer hands and wrap those arms around our body in a tight hug. Just taking a moment to just love on ourselves a little bit more, expressing some love and kindness to yourself. Whenever I wrap my arms around my body, this feeling right here, it just never gets old. Collectively, on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Take that breath all the way to the top, holding it for as long as you can. Maybe bring a small smile to your lips. And at your own pace, release that breath. Allow the eyes to open slowly, gently. And just welcome the world back with more clarity and more peace of mind. I want to share something with y'all before we go today. I didn't recognize it before, but I'd say about a week ago, I started to realize that this little rocking thing that I'm doing right now, I've been doing that my whole life. And I always thought that maybe something was wrong with me. I'm like, why am I rocking? But it wasn't until I started wrapping my arms around myself, showing myself some love, realizing my own hurt and pain, and expressing comfort to myself in my loneliest of times. And I just intuitively began to rock with my arms wrapped around me. And I realized that when I do this, I feel love, self-love, an all-knowing love, an unconditional love for myself. It's just on my heart to share that with you today. I hope that y'all feel complete and whole. Simply just wrapping your arms around yourself in a tight hug, showing yourself some love. Maybe love that you wish you received by someone else, but just giving it to yourself, there's just nothing like it. And I just wanted to share that today. Okay, I do not want to get off and go to work and go back about my duties. It is Friday, but I will be back here in this safe space Monday morning, same time. Thanks for giving me something positive to think deeply about. You are so welcome. Many blessings to you. Um, like I said, I will be jumping on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings for the entire month of May in observance of mental health awareness. And maybe it's not much, I wish that there was so much more that I can do, but I don't want to beat myself up over not being able to extend help and assistance to everyone. But if I just show up in this space, whoever comes across this live, whoever feels led to take a moment for themselves, I'll be here for that. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 8:30ish Eastern Standard Time. And then the Tuesday and Thursday classes that I've been doing for about 2 years will continue to be at 12:10 to 12:45. And if you know anyone that could benefit from taking some time out for themselves, invite them to this space, invite them to the group, share the gift of breath breaks, remembering to breathe. Every time I remember to breathe, I know that it's going to be okay. So I'll be here Monday through Friday for the rest of the month. For anyone that needs a breath break, I'll be here. And if you know of anyone that could benefit, please invite them to this space as well. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to stay on for a few minutes more till both rooms here are cleared. And I will see y'all sooner than later. Peace and blessings. The light in me honors the light in you. Please give that light to others and spread it throughout the world. Thanks for breathing with me. Please just drop some hearts as you exit this space. Thank you as well.